guys. It is, what day is it? January 9th. It's a Thursday. Today's a shot day. I weighed myself this morning. I weighed in at 238.6, I think. It's been okay lately. I took my cagrelintide shot. I've been taking those on Sundays. I upped it to 0.5 milligrams of the Cagri, I think, and I'm at 7.5 with the Terz. I also started taking a new amino. It's a 5-1A, I think. Guys, that stuff, it is so gross. Like, it's a pill form. So I did not realize that it was gonna be gross. Like, they're tablets and they're not coated with anything. So I put it on the back of my tongue and I went to swallow it, but it was on my tongue for a little bit before. I almost vomited. They were so disgusting. I don't think I've ever had pills that gross before. So I like went on the forums. I'm like, are they supposed to be like this? And some people said, oh, it happens. They're like, put it under your tongue before you take it. And so I tried that, and it works. So if you're taking pills that are hella gross, put them under your tongue before you get the water in there, and it keeps them off your taste buds for a little bit of time at least. Yeah, so I'm taking those every day, and I think it's like 60 milligrams is what I'm doing, 2 tablets. And I'll do that for a month, I think, and then I'll stop and maybe start later. Still doing the MOTS C. I'm done with the SS31. I've been sleeping okay. Haven't really had indigestion or anything like that. I definitely feel like I'm not eating as much as I was over the holidays. I'm still retaining water. My Fitbit is still tighter than it needs to be. I don't love that. But other than that, there's not really much to report from last week. I watched a couple movies this past week, kids movies. One of them, what was it? I watched Encanto because I had the first song stuck in my head for some reason. It just popped into my head. So I put that on, and then I watched Strange World. It's another kids movie, and they're just cute. I've seen them before. If you have kids, even if you don't have kids, if you like cartoons or, animated films, you probably like them. I've been trying to keep an eye on airfare to Austin because my sister and a cousin is going to go visit another cousin, and I want to go, but airfare is just so flippin' expensive. And my sister is going for a work thing, so work is paying for her airfare. And I mean, I could make it cheap, but a lot of the times then you've got like 6-hour layovers. Like I don't want to do 6-hour layovers, or you got to get there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. So I probably will end up not going, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I've been doing a lot of organizing in my office lately. I bought a lot of organizers from Michael's for beading materials. I bought a ton of beads and beading materials before my first was born because I thought, oh, I'm going to be off for 3 months. I'm going to, need something to do, even though having an infant takes a lot of work, right? But anyway, the months leading up to it, I was just beading a ton of like beading materials and jewelry stuff. And then after he was born, I pretty much didn't do anything with it. So for like the last 13 years, I've had all this stuff. So I thought maybe I want to get back into beading. And of course, you have to be organized before you can do a hobby, right? So I got a cart and some beading organizing things. I'll take some pictures. I always forget how many beads I actually have. But I do like organizing items, and I like to get organized. So it's kind of fun putting everything together. I still have yet to start the KPV peptide or the, what's the other one? KPV. I'm doing the Selenk. That's the nasal inhalant. I'm not really noticing a difference, like as a anti-anxiety situation from that, but I am trying to do it. I am trying to do it at least once a day. Maybe if I did it more than once a day, I would notice. And I could probably try to start tapering off the bupropion and see, if the nasal inhalant would still kind of even me out, that kind of a thing. I haven't tried that yet. Oh yeah, I haven't started the melanotin 2 yet. Still have plans to do that. But I bought some more pens, that Easy Supply, the Easy pens. They were having, I don't know if they're still on sale or not, but they were having a bundled deal where you get 3 pens for $60 plus 5 sterilized cartridges. And usually pens are $30 a piece, so it was a good deal. You get a pen for free. So I bought 2 bundles. I'll have 6 pens coming to me here pretty soon. So maybe I'll wait to do like the KPV stuff and the melanotin until I have the other pens put together. Well, it doesn't take much to put them together, but you know what I mean. So until I have one available. All right, guys, that's it. Short and sweet. I will see you next week. Bye.